Well, people of Earth, greetings. It is YaBonks here, and on today's episode of the YaBonks Show Live, I've got an awesome show for you today, as usual. And I thank you all for being here with me. Also, thank you everybody for signing up for the YaBonks members only community. I see we've got a whole bunch of signups happening as we speak. Thank you, Taylor, for joining us for another month. We got Rain Man joining us. Thank you. We've got Dickel joining us. Thank you. Taylor just joined for 6 months for the YaBonks Club. And Taylor also gifted Down Home Crypto with Serenity, my good friend Jim, with a membership to the YaBonks YouTube community. Now, if you're a YouTube member, that also grants you access to the members only section in the Discord community, link down below at discord.gg/YaBonks, YaBonks. And that is where we hang out all day, every day, do a bunch of awesome giveaways like we will be doing today. At some point during the show, I will start doing the giveaways. You know, we always start out at $10 in BNB, and oftentimes those giveaways ramp up as the show goes on. Last week we did $60, the week before that $120. You know how it is around here. It's crazy, generosity all around by our amazing community and audience, and also the community is amazing. So y'all already know that, and for everybody new joining us here, please make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Like the video, share this with your friends, leave a comment, tell me where you're tuning in from. And yeah, let's get this show started. Let me know what you want to talk about at some point today. Anything in crypto or DeFi or animal rescue, anything in general, everything's on the table. I love talking about whatever you guys want to talk about with me. So once again, thanks for joining us. It's about to be a wild ride. We've got so many people here right now. We got Lady Boss and Lady Boss Nat in the house. How's it going, Nat? Happy Friday, everyone, she says. Austin Clark from AC Trades says, hey, cuties. If you guys haven't, go subscribe to Austin Clark's new channel, AC Trades. He's been posting technical analysis training and his experience training live. It's a lot of fun. We got Buff Tony in the house saying the GOAT. And yeah, we got all sorts of goats on the way. We got goat news. I know you're all about that too, Buff Tony. We got Savat in the house saying, hey, YaBonks. Hey, Savat, thanks for joining us. Serenity says, happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday, Serenity. If you guys don't know, Serenity does a show right after this one. So make sure to tune in to his channel after this live stream ends. He will continue the party there. He's got a special guest on tonight. It's gonna be a fun time. DeFi said, yo, rambling man, that's my job. Thanks for tuning in, DeFi, one of the pillars of our community. Savat said, where are you, dude? I'm in Florida, out in the middle of the country, way out in the swamp, in the countryside, in my office and library. This is my study, and I love it in here. It's all my books. I got microscopes, medical testing equipment, growing equipment. I got all sorts of fun stuff in this room. It's my man cave, if you will. Pamuk says, hello. How's it going, Pamuk? Dickel said, hi. Hey, we got John Magpoli in the house tonight. He's saying, hello, hello, John Magpoli. Taylor saying, hello, guys. Hey, Taylor, and thanks again for all of the memberships that you are dishing out to people in the audience. That's so cool. Now, if you guys don't know what to do with those memberships, go to discord.gg/YaBonks, and in the members only section, there's a channel called #giveaway-8-4-23, and just put your Discord name in there with the @ symbol, and I will include you in all the giveaways we do today. We've already got a whole bunch of people signed up for the giveaway later today. Also, if you are not a member, but you still want to participate in the giveaways, keep listening live, and at some point, randomly, I will ask you a question. And if you answer that question in the live stream, I'll add you to the giveaways. And then if you are still watching and you win, and I pick your name, and you say, I'm still here, then I will get in contact with you and you will win that giveaway. So 2 ways to enter the giveaways later today, as a lot of you know. All right, so who else we got here? DeFi shouting out Lady Boss Net, and we got Serenity saying you should have done the live from the beach, buddy. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I wasn't there long enough to do it. I was only there for like an hour or two with my family. Lady Boss Net said just took a break from work, eating some dinner and hanging out with you all. DeFi, what you doing, love? So glad to have you all here today. You guys are amazing, and I totally agree with what DeFi just said. DeFi said, Taylor, I love that you're giving memberships out, but please give them to others, especially noobs on here. Yeah, I totally agree too. I think he really does it pretty randomly. So I just think it's so cool that you're doing that and allowing people to be part of the members only community for free as well. As a lot of you know, these memberships really pay for themselves if you sign up for the giveaways. Like for instance, Disco Chuck, he signed up last week and he already 2x on his membership fee. So he won $10 last week, signed up for $5. He's already 2x on that. Trisha, she's $5 a month and she won $30 last week. Austin Clark won $50, but he was very generous and he donated that to the sanctuary. As many of you know, I run a nonprofit 501c3 animal sanctuary and animal rescue in the state of Florida. And I've got some animal sanctuary updates for you today. Some are pretty funny. Scarlet the pig is going bald right now because of the heat. And this is what they do. They blow out their coat. I'm going to show you a real funny picture here. Give me 1 sec. Let me share my screen. And here we go. There we go. All right, let me know what you guys think about this. Look at this beautiful pig. This is Scarlet, and she's a character. And normally she has a very thick mane. However, it gets so hot, and in the summertime, a lot of pigs will blow out their coat, and their hair will just come out. And that's how you can get pig bristle hairbrushes. You could literally just like gently pull on her hair and all the bristles will come out in your hair. And this is just how they regulate their temperature. And then you can take those bristles and make brushes out of them and stuff like that. I haven't tried it yet, but I can see how one pig blowing out her coat could give you a bunch of hairbrushes. Anyway, look how cute she is. It's been so hot lately. Everybody is just trying to stay cool around here. I think the real field temperature was 113 degrees Fahrenheit today, which is crazy hot. The humidity's off the charts, and we've got fans set up on the animals in their spaces, and we've got watering holes for them. Like Scarlett, she's got mud pits, clean pools, everything like that. So everybody's staying cool. The next thing is Godric Banks, the goose, aka Bonks. He got stung by a wasp, and it breaks my heart. Let me see if I can find this picture for you. When I went out of town yesterday to visit my family, Godric here, he got stung by a wasp right before I left, and look at how swollen his cheek is. Right down here, he got stung, and his whole face swole up. And Kelly kept an eye on him, made sure nothing got out of hand. We were ready with antihistamines, and then worst case scenario, take him to the hospital. But the swelling went down. We didn't have any issues from it. But my poor Bobo, look at his face. He's such a good boy. Look how pretty his eyes are. He's got the most beautiful, intelligent eyes. And he's my good boy. And that's where the name YaBonks comes from. It's his nickname, Bonks the Goose. His fancy name is Godric the Goose. Anyway, that's the other news, is Bobo got stung by a wasp. And the third thing I wanted to run by you guys and get some of your opinions on is this idea that Kelly, my wife, had. And she's full of great ideas, highly intelligent person. And she had this wonderful idea for me reading rescue stories and making videos about it. So something a lot of people in our community and on my Twitter and on Instagram, Discord, YouTube, they hear about some of these rescue stories that I'm involved in. And they say, hey, that sounds so fascinating. it's almost unbelievable, some of these stories that you hear. But it's crazy how people treat some of these animals and the lengths that animal rescuers and rescue organizations have to go through to get abused animals out of these almost these unreal situations to get them a better chance at life. And that's what we do. So some of these stories are so over the top crazy that they're fascinating. And when I tell people these during like meetings and phone calls and live streams, their minds are blown. And Kelly's like, look, why don't we write out some of these stories and you read them like a podcast? Because Kelly listens to podcasts when she's out and about doing all of her, animal sanctuary chores. And she said, I would love to listen to animal rescue stories, like some of the stuff we've done and some of the stuff we know our fellow animal sanctuaries and rescues in the area have gone through. They're just crazy stories, like it would blow your mind, some of the stuff people have seen out here. And ideally, it would be stories with happy endings, but we would have pictures and everything. We would take out the names of the people who are abusing the animals for legal reasons and everything like that, and try to keep it as kind of generic or vague as possible, so there's no retaliation on the part of these people. But I think that'd be a really cool idea. I think a lot of people would find that entertaining, and also it would bring light to the need for more animal welfare for animals in need in abusive situations, and it'll give the general public an idea of what goes into animal rescue behind the scenes with the boots on the ground type people and organizations like myself, like my wife, like the other animal rescues in the southeastern United States that we work with a lot. Heck, we work with rescues from California, New York, you name it, and we facilitate we got a vast network of people out here to make sure these animals that are abused get out of those situations and find good homes, right? Anyway, what do you guys think about that idea? Do you think that would be cool? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the chat. Do you guys want to hear animal rescue story videos on the YaBonks YouTube channel? Because as you know, the YaBonks channel isn't just about crypto. It isn't just about DeFi. And it's not even just about animal rescue either. It's about all of that. It's about my life, really. And it's like where I post whatever I'm doing in my life that I want to talk about. And that's crypto, DeFi, animal rescue, heck, working out and stuff, philanthropic stuff, giving to other sanctuaries and rescues, whatever I want to post. So I kind of think that's a great idea. My wife's brilliant idea, rescue stories on the YaBonks channel. What do you guys think? Let me jump to the comments and see what the community says. We've got DeFi saying, I'll give you a few stories from around here. Some you already know about, including Miss Sunshine. Yeah, absolutely. DeFi and I talk about animal rescue all the time. It's something we've always bonded and connected over. So I would love that. If you've got stories like that, send them to me, send them to Kelly, and we'll put them together and we'll make some videos out of it. Bring attention to these issues in a entertaining, dramatic way that will hold people's attention, and also show the need for the kind of work that a lot of people do out here in our community. Down Home Crypto with Serenity said, I love it. Let's hear them. All right, that's another one. We've got another vote. Hey, we got Chris Cruz in the house, another YouTuber. Everybody go check out Chris Cruz live on YouTube and subscribe to his channel. And DeFi said, yo, the old man has arrived to Chris Cruz. And DeFi says 69 in here. Walking outside, he's like getting punched in the face by the heat miser. Yeah, it's hot in the summer here. Savat said bald is sexy. And Serenity also said bald is sexy. So apparently I missed something. A lot of bald is sexy going on. I agree. Bald is sexy. If you lose it, show it off. Be proud of what you got or you don't got, right? Let's see. DeFi said, pounding down coffee, so I'll be lit soon. I will join you, brother. Let's get lit up on some coffee. Sorry once again, Mom. she told me just before the show, don't drink coffee. You're too wild. You have too much energy. And so I'm sorry, Mom. I can't help it. I like to party, all right? Whatever. She knows that, though. Bless her soul. Bless her heart. Taylor said, okay. Lady Boss Nat said, coffee is life. It's also how I get lit. Cheers to that. All right. Hey, we've got Zafar Plisetsky saying, hello, happy Friday. Hello, happy Friday to you too, Zafar. And DeFi saying, Taylor, know that you are appreciated though, bud. Absolutely. Taylor's one of our core community members. He has been for a long time. He's here almost every single show, and I appreciate it. John Magpally saying hello again. We got Taylor saying love you. Hey, love you too, bro. Thank you for spreading the positivity and love. Let's see. We've got a whole bunch of other comments about the stories. So Buff Tony said, I enjoyed you cutting that dead tree down. Thanks. I don't know what inspired me to just hit record on that, but I had my phone and I'm like, hey, I got to do this work outside. I want to make a random video recording me doing some work on the farm. And I felt like using the axe and getting a workout in instead of using the chainsaw that time. And it was fun, you know, to practice using those hand tools, keeping those skills sharp, sharpening the blades and everything. So glad you enjoyed that video, Buff Tony. I've cleared a bunch of other dead trees in that area, and we are building that into another animal pasture. So where I was cutting down those trees is where some animal runs, some fences and pastures will go, along with animal houses. We're going to build little barns there to house more animals on the property, so that way we can rescue more animals. That's what we do, right? Zafar said, share the stories. You heard it. We got another vote for YaBonks rescue stories coming soon. We've got enough votes where I think it's something I can fit into my video production schedule, maybe one every week or two. We could probably put something like that together, if especially I've got help with my wife with writing and directing and procuring some of those resources. I think we can nail some of those out. That'd be really cool. Bartosh said, what you think after Coyote AMA, seen you lurking today? Yes, I was lurking in there, and I am currently in a due diligence phase with Coyote once again. If you remember, I did some videos on them last year, and I went through a hardcore due diligence phase, probably 30 plus hours then. So much has changed now that I am going through and doing even more due diligence on the current situation, because I'm going to be making some new updated videos with the current information on this whole blockchain rollout and their tree planting initiatives and everything they've got coming down the pike. I am working with the team directly now on a multi-video campaign, and I've sent them a long list of requests for information in order to do my job properly, including verification of like the trees being planted. I want to interview, you know, X, Y, and Z people, you know, people from Accubits, Kudos. I want to interview Jimmy Cohen from TreeGen, and I just want to see all the key stakeholders and what they think about their involvement and what they're building out and what they see for the future of the blockchain. And I really want to nail down the current state of development on not only the blockchain, but also the wallet that's coming, and then figure out how the nodes are going to work, the staking, the projects that will be launching on it. I know they've got a marketing rollout where they're disseminating the information in a way that builds upon each other. So I'm kind of working in that framework, but I said, I need this information in order to do this. And they agreed. So I am currently going through that process, putting in a couple hours a week right now, gathering information as I go on the current state of things, and then kind of crafting out how I'm going to do these interviews with these key stakeholders, and then how I'm going to tie that together into videos to communicate the new information clearly and accurately. So that will be interesting, and I liked the AMA today. I'm glad they did that. It has been a while, I think, since we've had a really good AMA from them. That one was good, especially now that they have revealed where they planted those 1 million trees in Kenya and Tanzania. They said exactly where those were planted and what those 80 people they hired in Kenya were doing, which was planting those trees. And yeah, I even did the math on how many trees per day. I think it was 80 people have to plant 12,500 trees per day to plant 1 million trees, or 12,500 trees per person to plant 1 million trees. And if they planted like a tree a minute, and they're just cuttings that they just stick right in the ground, say they plant 1 a minute, that's even relatively relaxed pace if you ask me, and they do that for 8 hours a day. It would take 80 people 26 days of work, 8 hours a day, to plant 12,500 trees each, totaling 1 million trees. And that's totally doable in the 2-month time span. They said that they were planting those trees. And they said now that that's done, they've announced the information. Now, I'm going to do some more verification on that. They said they're going to verify that for me as well and get me multiple ways to verify that. But I thought that was really cool. Super exciting stuff to see that unfolding and finally kind of coming to fruition. I'll keep you guys posted on that. Check out my channel, stay subscribed, hit the notification bell so you see when those videos come out when they're ready. AC Trades said, dude, I actually love chilling, listening on Fridays. Haha, my girlfriend and I just chill and listen to your stories. Keep it up, bro. You're killing it. Hey, thank you so much, Austin and Austin's girlfriend. I know I've talked with both of you before on the phone. You're a cool dude, Austin. Your girlfriend's super cool. And I'm honored that you guys are chilling, hanging out with us, and listening to me talking about all this stuff and all these rescue stories. So thanks for tuning in, Austin. It means a lot. Buff Tony said, very nice, bro. Good job. Thank you. Ben Damon in the house said, hey, Ben Damon. Glad you're here. And Bartaj said, yeah, I love your 4-hour videos. Thanks, man. And, you know, I've been trying to keep them a little bit shorter. However, every company is different. So if I do an AMA, for instance, it can depend. If it's a very complicated business model, then it can take me 4 hours to do a full fundamental analysis to uncover the risk reward profile and value proposition of that business. If it's a relatively simple business model, like maybe say like a Bitcoin mining company, I can usually do those in 2 to 3 hours, satisfactorily, in my opinion. And that's kind of my specialty, is a full breakdown. I am trying to keep that as tight as possible. However, I still want, you know, the guests to be able to pontificate and, you know, expand upon what they're doing and on each question as they see fit. Now, we've got a few other things. We have Tom Baldwin also joining the YaBonks members only community. Thank you so much, Tom. Welcome to the club. Same with Osman. Osman just joined the YaBonks community. Thank you so much, Osman, for joining the club. I hope you have fun here with us, and I hope you win a bunch of giveaways too. Now that you guys are members, check out the members only section in the Discord server. And once YouTube and Discord sync up, you will be able to put your name in the giveaways -8-4-23 channel. Put your Discord name in there with the @ symbol, and you will get in on all the giveaways today. Oh, wow. Lady Boss Nat has been a member for 10 months. I think Nat is actually my longest standing YouTube member. And she said, oh, snap, cheers. Almost 1 year as a member on here. Let's go. And let's grow together, best friend. Congrats on all your success and growth. Thanks so much, Nat. Let's go indeed. We have been growing and prospering together as friends, as co-workers in this space, as fellow entrepreneurs. And it's been an amazing, wild ride. And I love seeing how far you have progressed and grown, and your business flourishing out here, as is mine. So cheers, Nat. Let's get lit on this coffee and let the good times roll. DeFi with some wonderful advice. He said, smash that like button, friends. Smash it. And I would appreciate that too. Thank you. AC Trades, Austin Clark saying, Alex, add me to your analysis. You'll do fundamental, I'll do technical analysis. Mine will be quick. Hey guys, the TA for this coin is useless and zero. That you're conflating the fundamental and the technical there, because my job would be, what's the utility? What is the business model? I just need you to tell me coin go up or coin go down in this channel. Likelihood of breakout is this. But that's a great idea, actually. Now, however, startup companies and like penny stocks, DeFi, crypto tokens, especially low liquidity ones, super hard to do technical analysis on, as you know. It is so easily influenced by whales and all that. So it's a fun idea, though. I like it. Now, DeFi saying, hey, yeah, guys, make sure you add your names so they get put on the Wheel Spin app. Absolutely. Let's get the Wheel Spin app going. We've got a whole bunch entered in already. It's been a great turnout. I finally started using the @everyone tag in Discord, and that seemed to get more people's attention because a lot of people are signed up for the members only stuff, but more like only a fraction of them sign up for the giveaways, which is basically free money. So I wanted to start pinging people more so that way they get their full value worth. We've got a whole bunch in here. So at some point here shortly, I'll start putting the names on the wheel, and I will pick the secret question for those who are watching live but might not be members yet. They'll also have an opportunity to potentially win the giveaway. We've got Yilmez saying hi there. Hi, Yilmez. Thanks for joining us. DeFi said, ping me in the server if you don't know where to put your name. Thank you, DeFi. You are such a big help. I would not know what to do without you at this point. Really appreciate you, bro. And then he also said, I'll do ban analysis. He's very good at ban analysis, I'll tell you that. He's like, Jesse Eckel, ban. And he, if you guys know the story, he banned Jesse Eckel randomly one time. Like, why'd you ban Jesse? And then I was like, sorry, Jesse. He's ban happy. And but Dave is good at banning people. He's also good at putting them in Clown School. And Clown School is a channel we have where a scammer enters the Discord server and starts DMing people scammy stuff, right? Or posting links, phishing links and stuff like that. Instead of just banning them, sometimes DeFi will put them in Clown School or Clown Purgatory, if you will, where they can't have access to anything. They can't do anything but hang out in the Clown channel where we clown on them with gifts and witty remarks, and we have fun with it. So a lot of the scammers are trapped in Clown Purgatory, and it helps us keep track of what their Discord IDs are. So if we find them in other servers, we could be like, hey, that person's a scammer. We've got them locked up in Clown Purgatory, and we've got a record of it. So it's a fascinating technique. Hey, Disco Chuck said, Yowdy gang, yowdy to you too, brother. Also, Disco Chuck won, I think it was $10 last week, and I just sent over that giveaway earlier today. If you guys didn't know, if you win a giveaway, it'll take me up to a week to process all of the accounting stuff, to audit who donated for the giveaways, and then to find time to sit down and send those out to all the winners. All right. So if you win, be patient. It takes 5 or 6 days generally for me to get through all that stuff with my work schedule. So appreciate everyone's patience on those, and congrats to all the winners. All of the giveaways up to this point have been distributed. So if anybody has not received any of the giveaway prizes, let me know. But according to all of my records, everybody has received their giveaways at this point in time, and everybody who donated money for giveaways for the community have also been sent receipts to verify that that stuff was sent to where it's supposed to go. We try to have transparency here and good auditing and accounting for this whole community. I think it's integral to the integrity of this organization. DeFi said they get nothing but clown gifts. Yeah, clown gifts nonstop. Pow, 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 pow. All right, let's see. Also, my favorite channel in all of YaBonks Discord server is the Animal Sanctuary channel. It's a public channel, and that's where me and my wife Kelly post behind the scenes pictures and videos and updates of the animals at the animal sanctuary. And lately, Kelly has been posting old videos from like 2 years ago when Radagast the goat was born, when he was a baby. And he was like this big, and they're the cutest videos. Go check them out in there. Maybe I can find one to show you guys here on the show today. I think you will get a kick out of it. He's just the cutest little guy you've ever seen in your life. Here we go. Look at him. That is baby Radagast. Now, we rescued his mother and his father from what I would call a meth head biker gang compound. And this is not your run-of-the-mill Harley Davidson biker gang hanging out at the I don't know, at the billiards club, right? This is like meth heads. All right, these were meth heads, and they called themselves a biker gang. Anyway, we went there. There's a whole bunch of people doing drugs, dealing drugs. They were all tweaked out of their minds, and they were like goats impaled on spikes and animals dying left and right. It was like hell on earth. And we had legal authority by the sheriff to go in there and save as many animals as we could. I went in there strapped, gun on my hip as usual, and we brought a veterinarian with us, and we're just like, we'll pay you whatever we got to treat as many of these animals as you can while you're here. And we loaded up as many animals as we could. We wrangled the animals in the woods while they were like pit bulls, no collars, no leashes, like rabid pit bulls, not well trained, like running around snapping at people and stuff, and broken glass everywhere, rusty fencing and spikes, and it was just a bad scene, really. And we were able to rescue Galadriel and Gimli, Radagast's parents. And young Radagast here, we didn't realize it at the time. He was inside of Galadriel's womb. So she was pregnant at that time with this sweet little baby. And yeah, so now he's a resident here. I don't know why it's lagging like this. It's probably because I have Restream going as well. But yeah, this is Radagast, a baby goat. He was born here a couple months later after that. It was a big surprise to us. And yeah, so he was he's our latest goat resident, the last goat we've taken in for a forever home type situation. And he was rescued as a fetus from a real sketchy situation. So anyway, he loves back scratches. They all do. He's a good kid. Anyway, so that's Radagast the goat. And Kelly, like I said, has been posting tons of videos of baby Radagast in the Animal Sanctuary channel in Discord. There are a whole bunch of videos of him bouncing around like a little maniac, and it's a good nostalgic flashback in time. All right, so that's fun. Look at this cute guy. Look at him. Look at his little face. Look at that guy. What a character. All right, I'm back. Okay, so got the wheel of names already populating while I'm telling you the stories. Austin Clark saying, Alex, I have literally an amazing idea. Let's do a stream one time, and I'll donate 100, and during the whole stream, I'll trade that on Foxify, and whatever ends up being the profit, I'll donate. I think that's a super cool idea. Yeah, I'm down, man. Let me know when you want to do it, and we'll do it. I have not used Foxify yet myself. I have gambling addiction. And I'm in DeFi and crypto, right? And binary options is a little too hardcore for me. So I really haven't messed with it too much. But if you're good at it and are willing to do that, I think that'd be a fun idea. Sure. Absolutely, man. I appreciate the offer. Buff Tony said, heart eyes the goat. Hey, Buff Tony, I'm glad you're still here for that part. And DeFi said AC trades. That's a cool idea. I'd watch that. Absolutely. I think so too. I think it's a great idea. Now, if anybody here also wants to support me and my channel, I have put a barcode up here to buy me a coffee, a website where you can buy me more coffee so I can get more and more hyped up and talk faster and faster as the show goes on. And I appreciate it. I appreciate all the donations to keep this channel going and to, so I can help pay for the Discord server and all the boosts on it and all that stuff and to help fund these giveaways and everything. So thank you guys for all your support. Links in the description below as well. And also I'm on Amazon and I have Amazon referral links in the description. If you're shopping on Amazon, I'd appreciate it. Click one of my links before you do, or scan this QR code where it says support on Amazon, and I will get a commission for anything you buy after you click that link at no extra cost to you, and it supports me in the Animal Sanctuary. I really appreciate it. So thank you everybody for all your support. Now, let's go back and see what DeFi just said. DeFi said maybe add it to an extended Friday stream. People are used to this time schedule. Yeah, I agree. I think I'll add a segment maybe at the end where we do that. This way I can go through, give the updates, talk with the community, do the Animal Sanctuary updates, roll into the giveaways, and then maybe we do it at the end there. I think that'd be a fun way to end the show. Buff Tony said Foxify is great. Austin Clark, great idea. Also, I'm still in MDB, so I'm hoping Foxify is a success because that's going to feed my MDB investment. I've been farming MDB/BNB for like over a year, probably now, and just stacking it up. And if Foxify takes off, then hopefully MDB goes to the moon. I got a moon right there. Anyway, that's one of my longer term plays. Okay, everybody, DeFi's already sending the spin the wheel gifts. Now I'm gonna just start putting names up on the board. Okay, let me pull up this wheel of names for you guys so y'all know that it's about to go down. I just want to get to it. I've got $10 in BNB I'm throwing out there today, up for grabs. Let's see what else we got. I've got a bunch of DMs. Trista said thanks for the giveaways from last week. Trista won 3 times last week. She won $30 BUSD. It was crazy. Let me grab some of these names here and just start populating. Make sure to get your entries in, and I will also throw this up on the screen. Instructions for the giveaway, including I'm going to do the secret question now too. So if you guys want and you're not a member yet, comment here live on the video the answer to the question I'm about to ask you. Okay. We did that one last week. So maybe we do. Nope. I'm going to flip. That's how I make hard decisions. All right. I got a question for you. What is your favorite drink? What is your favorite drink? And I will put that on the screen. All right, there it is. That's gonna be a fun one. All right, so giveaway time. 2 entry methods. Put your Discord name with an @ symbol in the giveaway -8-4-23 channel in discord.gg/YaBonks, or comment here live on the video stream. What is your favorite drink? And like the video if you would be so kind. Let's see what we got. Oh wow, a lot of people saying MDB. Yes sir, from Buff Tony. Trista said love MDB. Trista also said thanks for the giveaways last week. If you're not a member, you should be. Thanks for that shout out, Trista, and congrats again. You were on fire last week, just like win after win after win. Super cool. Croc said his favorite drink is water. And that's a good answer. That's probably one of my favorites as well. So I'm going to start grabbing some of these names. We've got Akram saying, please add, sir, Ekram, you have to answer the question, what is your favorite drink? So Ekram, if you're still listening, let me know in the chat, what is your favorite drink? Is it water, coffee, tea, whatever? What do you like to drink? Is it Coca-Cola? Is it Mountain Dew? Is it LaCroix? Is it sparkling water? Is it beer? Who knows? Let me know what your favorite drink is. And if you answer that question, I'll know you guys aren't bots who are watching live, and I'll put you into the giveaway. Let's see. Doran said, YaBonks, DK said, DeFi is dead. Do you agree? No, I don't agree. I think it's slowed down. So I agree partially. I think he made a lot of really great points in that video. But obviously, I think the DeFi is dead thing is kind of a bombastic, dramatic term being thrown around. It's a very clickable title, right? So there's good reason, he would use that title. And I agree with a lot of his points, actually. Mainly that DeFi is slow right now in the bear market. Is it dead? No, not at all. It's huge still. If you think about it, DeFi is massive. And there's so much activity out here every week. New projects, new stuff going on, new companies starting, new advancements being made in the tech. DeFi is just getting started, you guys. And just like anything else, it is cyclic, right? So when saying DeFi is dead, in the valley of the bear market plays very well with the general psychological sentiment of the times. However, saying that at the peak of the next bull run would seem ludicrous. Everybody like, DeFi is the greatest thing since sliced bread. Everything is going to the moon. Money's printing everywhere. So I think it's just all about timing and cycles. So like anything in life, we got normal cycles, we got super cycles. And right now we're just in regular old bear market for crypto. And in the next year or two, we're going to be going back into bull market territory. And you're going to see things get crazy once again. Bitcoin's going to be flying. Everyone's going to have euphoria and FOMO. People are going to be making money left and right. Projects will be spinning up by the hundreds every day, right? And even now, I'm getting 10 plus projects a week asking me to make videos about them. And I turn down almost all of them because a lot of them are totally anonymous. And I've got pretty high standards I set for who I actually bring on my channel. They have to talk to me face to face and do all this other stuff. So only very confident, very transparent projects get on my channel. Is that a perfect system? No, but it sets the bar kind of high. So only super serious people kind of come on here. But again, it's not a perfect system. However, it's not dead. I'm getting these projects asking me left and right. These companies asking me to do videos, and I'm still very selective about who I work with, even in this bear market. Like I said, probably 10 a week, and I'm turning them down left and right. Some weeks more, some weeks less, but probably on average 10 still. It hasn't really slowed down. My video production schedule is still booked out 1 to 2 weeks solid all the time. So I'm busier than ever as my channel's growing, and I'm still playing DeFi every single day in a whole bunch of different projects. And I think, Bitcoin's again just about at $30,000, and I think we're slowly trending back upwards. And then after that halving, it's about to just pop off again into the bull market. And, statements like DeFi is dead will be out of everybody's mind. But right now, definitely plays well. And I think a lot of people, capitulate in these times, and they step out of the market when we have an extended, bear market, and then they just come back in when everybody's FOMOing back in, right? However, the big players and the people who make the most gains over long periods of time are the ones who accumulate in bear markets, and then they they DCA in during bear markets when there's blood in the streets, and they DCA out during bull markets when everybody else is greedy and FOMOing in. So, you know, historically, the best strategy is accumulate positions now over time, and then in the next bull market, start exiting those positions over time, and just repeat, rinse and repeat every bull and bear cycle. That's how you do it. Just do the opposite of what the market's doing and what the general public is doing, and you should turn out pretty well, especially if you're diversified and not going all in on anything. All right, let's see. Great question, Doran. I really like that one. I did watch that video, by the way. It was a good video. It's very entertaining. Bartosh said water. All right, Bartosh, you got another entry into the giveaway. Water is what we are made of. Croc said DeFi is absolutely dead. See, I told you, it's a very, very popular sentiment right now. Bartosh said just signed up for Discord on time. Awesome, man. Thank you for joining the membership, Bartosh. Doran said my favorite drink is Diet Sprite. Okay, all right, I feel ya. Diet Sprite is delicious. Zafar said root beer. Good choice. I love a good root beer as well. And DeFi said max degen DeFi maybe. General DeFi is alive and well and building out. Yep, I totally agree on that. If you guys remember the last DeFi bull run, people were spinning up projects and they were going to like $100 million market cap overnight, pump and dumping left and right. It was just crazy, and you could make a fortune in a short period of time if you knew how to play those. And some of my friends did. It was just the craziest times. A lot of people got wrecked too because they just FOMO'd in and then they held to zero and they didn't understand how to take profits. So when that time comes again, and it will, make sure to take profits. At least get your initial off the table if you are up a lot. All right, maybe let a little bit ride, but take your profits, right? Take your profits, people. Not financial advice, yada, yada, yada. But be smart out there and don't go all in, and always remember to take profits when you got them. And Croc said, look at the numbers, Dave. DeFi's done nothing but decline for the past 2 years. And I agree. And that's just how the bear markets work. DeFi said it's a bear market. DeFi isn't going anywhere. Totally agree. Tom Baldwin said, I drink anything with no sugar. That is an acceptable answer. Tom Baldwin, you are in the giveaway. AC Trades, Austin Clark said, correction, Truth Seekers is dead. I hope not. I'm not going to rule them out yet. If they pull off that FAMCO thing, I think Truth Seekers will do well over time. Only time will tell, though. Doran said, YaBonks, do you know what is happening with Lame Hillbilly and his projects? Is he still in the space? You know, Doran, I think he is. Last I checked, Lame Hillbilly is still working on Walrus Anglers Club and Mammoth Finance. So I believe Frozen Walrus transformed into Mammoth Finance, which is their balancer style decks on Avalanche, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not in Mammoth myself, but I know that was their plans, and I'm in that Discord, and it changed to Mammoth Finance. It looks like it's still pretty active from what I've seen. I haven't been in there in a couple weeks, but yeah, check out Mammoth Finance, and you should be able to find him still working and building over there. And also, Walrus Anglers Club is getting close to their payout time. So they've been compounding their mining rewards and accumulating more miners, and then they should be starting payouts here shortly. And I've got a couple of those myself, so I'm looking forward to that one. That's another mining project that I have position in. So yes, that one is still going as well. DeFi said, go look at the Cosmo chains, layer 0 chains, privacy protocols. That's what I'm focused on. Chains and projects that solve problems, not some degen casinos. Yep, I do think a lot of the new blockchains coming out and the privacy coins are awesome. I think that's good for the space as a whole, building out the technology, building out these underlying platforms, getting more efficient, more secure, more private. And yeah, that stuff keeps building even in the bear markets. And those should have some crazy upside in the bull market for the ones that do well. Like, I'm hoping Layer 1X blockchain does well. I've got a position in that. I know Coyote blockchain will be launching soon with like the carbon credit refi stuff. Layer 1 blockchain, I've got a position in that one. That'll be cool. So yes, blockchain still building, and the DeFi degen casino type plays, the pump and dumps, the crazy inflationary protocols, those have slowed down quite a bit indeed. And those were my favorite. Actually, that's what I got in here degenning on, making fast money in a short period of time and losing money in a short period of time. What a rush, right? Those were the days, huh? And they'll be back, trust me. Dorian said, what is happening to Frozen, Walrus, and Grape? I don't know what's going on with Grape. I have not been following them lately. Frozen, Walrus, though, has turned into Mammoth Finance, like I said a moment ago. Croc said, Adam, where it's at. I will have to check that one out. I'll have to check out Adam. DeFi said, Dorian, I have not seen him around in a while. Interesting. I'll reach out to him. I haven't talked to him in a couple months or weeks. Time's crazy out here. But I'll reach out to Lame Hillbilly and see what he's up to. DeFi said, I want to see Houdini Swap explode all over. Interesting. And Dorian said, didn't Lame Hillbilly make Glacier? Is that still alive? Yeah, so Glacier turned into Mammoth, right? So I think, I'm in the Discord server, and let me see, where is it? It's somewhere in here. Anyway, oh, there it is. Yeah, Mammoth Finance. So check that out. Walrus Anglers Club is in there in the Discord. They've consolidated everything into Mammoth Finance. Okay, and their Discord's still active. It's discord.gg/mmthfi mmthfi, and you can find all that stuff. And Frozen Walrus is turned into Glacier, and then they rebranded it to Mammoth Finance. So check that out. It's still active, it looks like. All right. Croc said, as it sits right now, though, DeFi's a whale's dream and nothing more. Way too easy to crash these protocols with a small 7-figure bag. And absolutely, and even in the bull market, a lot of these smaller projects were definitely manipulated by a lot of whales. Some were my friends as well. If you remember some of the old shows we did on DeFi Money and everything else with Austin and Enrique, we had some of those whales on, and they were very open about their strategies of how to basically play low liquidity projects to maximize their benefit and everything. And it's always something I kind of ask in my fundamental analysis of these projects is, do you have any methods or architecture in place in your business or project to protect the project from whales while also allowing whales to be a part of the project? Because you want whales in your project, obviously. And but have you designed it to be able to handle whales and their activity and to prevent them from just destroying everything with super volatility and stuff? It's always interesting things to consider when analyzing any startup DeFi project that has a low liquidity value at first. Definitely always something good to look at. DeFi said, backwoods redneck moonshine. All right, DeFi, that is a very acceptable answer. And watch out, you might go blind if you do it wrong. I haven't had some moonshine in over a decade, long time ago. Croc said, look at the DeFi sentiment after this curve hack. Telling you, pull out now if you're supplying liquidity. Interesting, very interesting. Croc said, just trust me, LOL. I farm liquidity all the time, and I actually just, one of my last liquidity farm plays, DBX.finance, I recently just pulled out my funds from that one because the gains are no longer there anymore. The risk reward calculation I was using for risking exposing my capital to somebody else's custody for the time was not worth it any longer in my calculation for how much reward I was getting per day. So I decided to pull those funds, and I would rather those funds be safe and in my custody than exposed to any kind of risk to make a smaller amount of money. So now I'm back to holding some more dry powder and looking for my next liquidity farming play on an audited smart contract liquidity farm, potentially preferably like a new DEX launch that has high rewards to entice liquidity providers, especially during their beginning bootstrapping phase. Those are my favorite plays. If you can find DEXs that are, have a reputable team and audited smart contracts with no rug code in them. But again, you never know about the technical risks involved that we don't know about yet. Future exploits that have not been exploited yet. That's always a risk. Okay, no matter how safe we think things are, we don't know what we don't know. We can only do our best, but always leave a little margin of error for what we don't know yet. No matter how confident we are of anything, especially in DeFi, and especially with new technology, anything can happen, as we see all the time out here. Doran said, what is happening to the guy that was always shirtless in all the videos? What is he doing now? Yeah, Brando. I talk to Brando on the phone occasionally, and he's doing well. He's not playing DeFi projects right now because things are slow, and for a whale, like Croc was saying, it's tricky. If you're a whale and you don't want to get stuck in a low liquidity situation where there's not enough liquidity for you to get out safely without taking a big loss. And, slippage is a real thing in those situations. So Brando's just working on his real world businesses and going, basically working on his traditional business. He runs a trucking company. And so he's running his trucking company right now. And he really loves that stuff. So every time I talk to him, he's traveling around the country with his trucking business, having a good time building that out. DeFi said, that's Legacy Clown Club manipulating those projects, fake DeFi. Legacy Clown Club. That's an interesting term. I like it. Legacy Clown Club. And DeFi said, just like FTX controlled planned failure, Trojan horse attacks on crypto. Yeah, I agree. FTX was definitely that. John Magpali said, count me in on the giveaway. Mate, John, the instructions for today's giveaway is to answer the question, what is your favorite drink? John, what is your favorite drink? And any answer is good as long as you can drink it. And the instructions are at the bottom of the screen here. So I just realized you can't see me on the screen. Here we go. All right. The description at the bottom of the screen here. Follow the instructions there. What is your favorite drink? Trista Olsen said, good to hear. I also have a Walrus Anglers Club NFT. Awesome. Me too. I hope it goes well. I know they got their Cadena miners in and set up. And they've been posting information about that in there, along with their spreadsheet and their calculators and everything like that. DeFi said, John Magpali, put your name in the giveaway channel in YaBonks server. Yes, that is the other way to enter the giveaway today. Croc said, Brando. Yep, Brando, exactly who I was talking about. Croc said, I just followed him and did what he did and made bank and felt horrible, but whatever. Hey, it's a dog-eat-dog world out here, really. And these projects, you gotta make sure that they are built to be able to benefit from whales' highly volatile activity versus crippling them. You know what I mean? So it's always something to consider when you're looking at a project. Could a whale trap me in this thing, potentially? Dorian said, where is Brando? So yeah, I just answered that one. I know I'm a little behind on the comments. There's so many coming in today. I really appreciate you guys and all your comments here. And Croc said, going through a divorce, I think. I actually I did not know that. Last I talked to him, it seemed like things were good with his family, but if that's true, I'll give him a call. That would be sad. John said, DeFi in Discord, mate. Yes, John. Check out the members only section in Discord. There's a giveaway channel. Giveaway -8-4-23 for today's giveaways. Put your Discord name in there with the @ symbol, and that will get you into all the giveaways today, no matter what. J-Steen with the thumbs up, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're playing some good guitar riffs. Dorian said, have you watched the drama with Onchain and Titano on DK? Your thoughts? Yes, I did, and I covered that in last week's show. I went over that whole show and all my thoughts. I thought it was a total shit show. Just drama and insults and not much substance to it, but totally entertaining. Kurt Johnson said, what's up, sexy? What's up, Kurt? Good to see you, man. And German Scully's mom said, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, whatever you like most. Alcoholic or non-alcoholic doesn't matter. If it's a drink, what's your favorite? Buff Tony said, protein shakes. Bro, I can relate to that. I drink protein shakes every day after my workouts. Absolutely. Buff Tony, you are in the running for the giveaways. DeFi said, I thought you were asking about the members only giveaways. Yes, and for the record, there are 2 ways to enter the giveaways. The easiest way are the member only giveaways. And you put your name in here, and in the Discord server, in the members only section, you can sign up to be a member directly through Discord subscription service, through YouTube membership subscription service, through Buy Me a Coffee subscription service, through Patreon subscription service, whichever you prefer. And I've synced it and integrated them all with Discord. So if you are in there and you've connected your Discord account with whatever account you've subscribed on, then it will automatically give you the member role in the Discord community and unlock and reveal the members only category. And in that section, you will find a secret channel every week for the giveaways. And all you got to do is put your Discord name right in there in the giveaway channel. And you're automatically then going to be in all the giveaways for that week, whether it's 1 giveaway, whether it's 2 giveaways, whether it's 10 giveaways. Every week is different. It's a lot of fun, and that's the easiest way to get in. You don't even have to be present on the show if you get in that way. So, because that way I know how to get a hold of you. I know you're real. I know you're not a bot if you are signed up as a Discord-only community member. And that's the easiest way to do it. The other way is if you're watching live, answer my secret question, which today is, what is your favorite drink? And then I'll put you on the wheel. If you win, you have to be present still. So you can't just tune in, type in your favorite drink, and then just leave for the night. I will pick a new winner immediately if you don't respond, if you've won. All right. But if you're a member of the YaBonks community and you win, then you get it no matter what. All right. So you get 2 ways to enter. And if you are a member and you're watching live, technically you can get 2 entries to each giveaway if you do it both methods. So many benefits to being a member just in the giveaway section. Also, it supports everything we do here. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for everything you guys do. Also, Zafar said, hi, C. Man, I haven't had high C in a long time. AC Trade said, Poppy, it's prebiotic, soda flavored, like popular drinks like Coke, Dr. Pepper, etc. No sugar. Freaking amazing. Interesting. So I will, that counts. We got AC Trades. We got, I'll just put Austin Clark on here. German Skull-Aid's mom said, I love to mix apple juice with sparkling water. Me too. Hey, my wife and I do that as well. That's one of my favorite drinks, actually. We put apple juice in like LaCroix. We mix them. We put like a finger or 2 of apple juice, like we're making an alcoholic beverage. And then we put the rest with sparkling water. And we drink that as our fancy drink. It's like sparkling apple cider. It's so good. And that has gotten you into the giveaways for today. German Skull-Aid's mom, you're in it to win it. Rock said, yeah, look in DK's Discord. Poor guy. Oh, dude, no way. So, all right, I haven't looked in this DK's Discord in a while. I'll check in there and see what Brando said. That would be super sad if that's the case. DeFi said AC Trades like flavored water kefir. I do love flavored water kefir myself. I used to make it at home. DeFi said, John, for the free public giveaway here, post your favorite drink in the stream comment channel. For member giveaways, add your name in the Discord channel. Yep, you have 2 opportunities to enter the giveaways. And some people here have 2 entries for today's giveaways, doubling their chances of winning. Tom said, does it take a while to sync between YouTube and Discord? It does. And I will manually sync it up right now for you. If you signed up and you haven't seen it yet, I'll make sure you get in, okay? So I'm going to the YaBonks server. I'm going to server settings. I'm going to integrations. And let me go to YouTube. I'm going to sync it up, okay? Syncing right now. So hopefully that worked for you. Also, what app did you use to sign up with? Because it's also we've got Buy Me a Coffee bot. We've got a whole bunch of them, but you should be pulled in now. Let me double check the giveaway section and see. And let me know what your Discord name is, and I can verify it that way too, okay? German Scully's mom. It's a common German drink. You can buy it that way, actually. Interesting. Very cool. Serenity said, hey, Alex, yes, Zafar is very odd with high C. I wonder where she gets it from. Interesting. Okay. I think she probably gets it from you then, huh? DeFi said, I just looked it up. It's Poppy. Never heard of it. Interesting. I'm learning a whole bunch of new stuff today. Tristan said sparkling water. Also my favorite. Absolutely. I love sparkling water. Trista, you are in it to win it again. All right. So let me put you on here with another entry into the giveaways for answering the question. We've got Down Home Crypto with Serenity saying ice water with black cherry Mio energy drink. Ooh, nice. I think that sounds delicious too. Bartosh said, now when I think about drink, I love Sneak energy shakes, vitamin, minerals, 0 sugar. Interesting. That sounds delicious. DeFi said, Trista, I've not tried any of the cans I bought. Been a month now. I think one day I'll get to it. Yeah, put some in the fridge. Make sure they're nice and cold, and they'll be a lot better that way. Tom Baldwin said, Discord's name. Oh, Schizocart, bro. Hey. Oh, man. Okay, that's right. I forgot you are Schizocart. Okay. Let me double check here. Schizocart, welcome to the club. And we've got Ekram, who came in and joined as a member. Thanks for joining, Ekram. And Schizo, let me just double check that. Okay, so Schizo, one thing you got to do is make sure that you have added your YouTube account to your Discord account. You have to have your YouTube account added to your Discord account, okay? There's a way to do that. And you should be able to figure it out. And I'll just double check here. I can manually verify you. But yeah, so there's a way. Just Google integrate YouTube with Discord. And then all you got to do is like click a few things and it'll add your YouTube account to your Discord profile. And then YouTube will sync up with your Discord account and add your member role for you, okay? So go ahead and do that. And while you're doing that, I'll just double check for you. And I'll make sure that you are a member of the channel, okay? So give me one moment here. And I'll make sure you get that set up. And the best way to make sure it stays for good is to do what I just said, okay? Because this will only be a temporary. I'm just going to add you in temporarily. I do see Tom Baldwin. You just joined. So yeah, I'll put you on here on the list manually today. Schizo cart. Cool, man. I got you in here. Tom Baldwin. And So I put you in manually today, but yeah, there you go. It worked. So you got the role now. So I actually see you. It just synced up. You probably got it to work. Where I tagged you, that's where you put your name in for the giveaways. Okay, so you're all good to go, man. Thanks for joining the members only club, Tom. I appreciate it. Serenity said yes, she does. That's what Princess. That's awesome. And it's awesome to hear, Serenity, what you told me earlier, that she's looking into learning programming and software development. I think that's a wonderful idea for anybody looking for an occupation. I think it's a great job, something I did for 15 years of my career, and really turned out well for me. Jay Steen said Celsius. Is that a drink? Because that's a new one for me. I will add it, though. It sounds like a drink of some kind. So, Jay Steen, you're in it. Zafar said horchata is really good. All right. Interesting. I've never tried horchata, by the way. I've heard about it. And Trista also said Poppy is good, too. They sell it at Target. Interesting. DeFi said there's a link with instructions. Yep, and he got it all figured out. So I'm going to go ahead now and start pulling names for the wheel, you guys. So we've got Fract, Disco Chuck. Man, we got a whole bunch of people. Here we go. And let me just do my parsing real quick. All right. Find all, select all lines with that in it. Okay. All right, there we go. It looks like we got 25 members today, plus 13 folks that answered the question, all right, for the giveaway. Now, it'll be interesting to see who actually stuck around that answered the secret question, because if they left, they don't get the prize, and we do the wheel again. Croc said it's simple, open, yep. So he got it. We're all good there. Serenity said, you spin me right round, baby, right round. JC said, Celsius is supposed to be a healthier drink that has lots of caffeine in it, 200 milligrams. You know me, I love my caffeine. The pack is like going water. Awesome. All right, let's do this, you guys. I've got quite a bit of names here now. We go up here. Clear the default names. Paste them all. We got 38 entries today, you guys. That's what happens when you use the @everyone symbol in Discord. You get a lot of entries in. So I'll scroll through these. You guys can all see that some of you, like Tom and Trista, who are members of who signed up as members and answered the question, you get 2 entries, and I really appreciate you guys coming in here and supporting us. Same with Serenity. Serenity can't keep me away. That's funny. Yeah, we got it. We got them all there. And let me just double check for duplicates. Let me verify. I always try to do this as fairly as possible, you guys, as you know. Okay. We have got to buy in. Yep, he's in it. Cool. We got Clash. Yep. We got Disco Chuck entered in twice. Disco Chuck, sneaky. I gotcha. Oh man. All right, let me remove duplicates just to be sure. All right, there we go. All right, looks like Trista, you also double entered in the members only section. So, all right, here we go. That should do it. So luckily, I know how to use Sublime Text really well. And I got the duplicates out, I believe. All right, you guys, good. Don't see any other duplicates, do you? Except if you entered in twice, like Bartosh and Bartosh. That is legal because he answered the question and entered the members only section. You got 2 entries. Let's set the wheel for 10 seconds. Are you guys ready for this? It's about to be crazy. Look at how many people we got today. What a wild ride. All right. Here we go. I'm going to crank the music up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And look at that. Our newest member here today just won. How cool is that? It's Osman Karak. Osman Karak, congratulations, man. You have won. Congrats, Osman Karak. You just won $10 BNB today, and I will get in touch with you on Discord. I'm going to make an announcement here. Congrats, Osman Karak. Also, I just want to double check everything is kosher with the membership. Make sure the syncing all worked for Karak. Yep, everything looks good. The YouTube membership synced over correctly. Perfect. Osman, you are the official winner today. Congrats, Osman Karak, on winning $10 worth of BNB today's giveaway. Awesome. Publish that. Very cool. Congrats, Osman. Enjoy it. I'll get in touch with you. Like I said, it could take me up to a week almost sometimes to sort out my accounting stuff for my business and send out the crypto for the giveaways. So send me your wallet address, DM it to me, and I'll send that to you in the next week or so, and I'll send you a receipt with it and everything. And congratulations again. Make sure to keep tuning in and keep looking out for these giveaway channels. I do them every single week, okay? So in the next day or two, I will probably create another channel for 8/11/23, and people can start entering in the giveaways again, and the cycle continues. This is week 14 of giveaways. This has been such a fun project for me, and it's really picking up steam. So I just want to thank everybody for helping make this possible and helping this get bigger and bigger and bigger. Every single week, we get more and more people involved. And some weeks we have blowout giveaways where we do like hundreds of dollars. Some weeks we do 10. Every week we do minimum of 10, and that's out of my own pocket. And I want to keep getting more and more members, get more and more successful so I can do bigger and bigger giveaways every week myself. And then the community also sometimes chips in, and projects sometimes chip in. So every week is different, and it's a lot of fun. So let me just double check all of your comments here. DeFi said congratulations. So did Serenity. So did Tom Baldwin. And Osman said, thanks, dear YaBonks. You're welcome, dear Osman. Congratulations, man. Super exciting for me to be able to send that to you. Croc said, grats. German Skole's mom said, if I win, you know that it'll go to the sanctuary. Love, love, love. And right back at you, German Skole's mom. Love you and all your support and everything you've done for our community. And that is a very generous notion on your behalf. Osman said, thank you, Serenity, Croc, Tom, Dave. Zafar said, congrats. Osman said, thank you. Jasting with the heart hands. Buff Tony said, take care, YaBonks. You too, Buff Tony. Bow. Throwing up the double biceps at you. Make sure to keep hitting the weight. Buff Tony said, have a great weekend. You too, man. All right, so that's the giveaway for today. We will do another giveaway next week. And oh my gosh, DeFi is blowing up the Discord server with Spin Me Right Round gifts. So you guys, let me turn down the music. There you go. Hopefully you can hear me a little better now. And that was a lot of fun. I'm glad we did that. I need to write that down, by the way. $10 BNB to Osman Carrick. Cool, man. You will get that in the next week or so. Send me your Discord wallet, or DM me on Discord your crypto wallet, and I'll make sure to get that to you. All right. Hey, wait, everybody. Show's not over. DeFi said I'll throw $10 in. We're doing another giveaway right now. Whoa. What? You heard it here first. DeFi coming through on the clutch with another $10 giveaway. Oh, man. DeFi, I think, is as addicted to these giveaways, to doing these giveaways, as I am. It's just fun and addictive, you guys. Even from this end of it, it makes me feel so good to be able to do this. So thank you, DeFi, for your generosity. Just time and time again, man. We all love and appreciate you and all you do for us here. So I'll do it. I'll do it right now. Let's refresh the page. We're doing another giveaway. Giveaway number 2. Another $10 from DeFi. Let's see who's going to win it. All right. I'm going to take all the names and I'm going to shuffle them. Okay. So it's as fair as possible. All right. Clear the default names from the wheel. Paste all of our names here so you can check the names. If you ever are concerned about fairness, you can always go back and review these videos and you can make sure that these are the exact same names as last time. They're just shuffled up. Like Trista's in here twice because she Discord membership and then Livestream entry, right? So there's always a chance you can get 2 entries, okay? If you're watching live, answer the question and keep watching. And also, if you're a Discord member. So that's another reason why they're just I try to make as many benefits to being a member as possible, especially with the giveaways, because it's just fun. And like the main benefit of the membership is it supports this channel and all this stuff we keep doing and pays for like the Discord server fees and all this stuff. And it helps with these giveaways and allows me to keep doing this. That's the main benefit. But then also, I want to give back as much as I can. And so do people like DeFi, and we have other generous community members as well. So, thanks guys. And, look at DeFi said entry requirements post a spinning gift. Hey, Austin Clark had a great idea. He said, Alex, I truly think if you always show up and do this when the bull comes, instead of $10, it will be $10,000 giveaways. Dude, wouldn't that be something? That would be just the coolest thing ever. I would feel like $1 million being able to do that for people. And I think you're right. It's possible. And we're going to make it happen. We're just going to keep building, keep growing, keep putting in the time, keep putting in the work, keep putting in the positivity. We're just going to make it happen. Look at this. Trista just said, I'll throw in $10 too. Do you guys see this? This is what always happens every week. Like, I never see it coming either. All right. Thank you so much, Trista. $10 from Trista. How cool is that? Thank you so much, Trista. We're going to do 2 more giveaways today. Another $10 from Trista. Thank you so much. How cool is that? Serenity said, thank you, DeFi. DeFi said, boom. And Serenity said, thank you, Trista. Like, how cool. Croc said, AC Trades, look at Mr. Beast. He started with cheeseburgers, LOL. That's so true, man. That's so true. And now look what he's able to do. It's great. I agree. I think it's just so fun to be able to give back. And I think as you become more successful, generosity is very important because it's money. It flows through you, right? And it comes in, and you also got to let some go out, especially generously to others and to causes that you believe in. For whatever reason, I think it's an important part of life. Jason said, do you use Chainlink for a fair drawing? LOL. No, I don't. Not yet. Maybe someday. But right now I'm using the spinning wheel of names and I'm randomize it, hard refresh the page. I do all the stuff I can to make it as random as possible. If somebody figures out a way to game this system, it would blow my mind. DeFi said, just kidding. You don't need to post a GIF. Oh, and Serenity, a whole bunch of wheel spinning things. DeFi said it gets amplified. All right, let's do this, you guys. This is $10 from DeFi. I got all the names on here. I got them shuffled. Let me double check the giveaways channel, make sure I didn't miss any new ones. Did I get Jack on here? It looks like, yeah, I got Jack. Cool. Make sure, I also want to make sure I didn't miss anybody who potentially forgot the @ symbol. Nope, we're all good. All right, let's do this, you guys. I'm going to crank up the beats. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Oh, that was so close. It was right on the line. And the winner is Bartosh. Bartosh, are you still watching us? Congratulations, Bartosh. You won today's giveaway from DeFi. How cool is that? Bartosh. Congrats, Bartosh, on winning the giveaway from DeFi. Yeah, he said, yo, I am here. Yes. And since that was your live entry that won it, because there's no @ symbol, I really appreciate you still being here. You totally qualified, and you totally just won it, man. So, Bartosh, when you get a chance, DM me on Discord the wallet address that you would like me to send that $10 to. And in the next week or so, I'll go through all my accounting stuff. I'll verify the $10 from DeFi. I'll figure out where he sent it. Then I'll make sure to send that over to you along with the receipt. Congratulations again, Bartosh, on winning $10. And thanks for being a member of the community as well. Congrats, man. Yes, I'm gonna make an announcement. I love posting announcements in the Discord server when somebody wins, because like I kind of want everybody else to see it and be like, oh, I wish I could have won. You know, it just makes it kind of more fun that way. Because then more people will want to hang out with us, play along, and win free stuff, right? So congrats on winning $10 on today's giveaway. And whatever DeFi sends that $10 as, BNB, BUSD, whatever it is, I'll send it exactly as he sent it to me, and you'll get that $10, okay? There you go. I just announced it on Discord too, so everybody can be nice and jealous that you just won $10. Awesome. And Bartosh said, thanks, YaBonks. You're welcome, man. And Bartosh said, thanks, DeFi. And I second that. Thanks, DeFi. It's super nice of you, man. Now, we've got another giveaway yet to do. So hang in there. We've got another $10 from Trista. And Trista, I'll send you the giveaway wallet real quick that I use for these giveaways, okay? And once whenever you get a chance, send over that $10 to my wallet, and then I'll go through my accounting stuff later on and make sure I'll send you a receipt once I've sent it to the winner, who I will pick here in a moment, okay? So here is the public giveaway wallet. And I'm going to pin that. And also, I'm also going to pin your wallet too, just because I'm sure you're going to win a whole bunch more times in the future, Trista. There you go. So, Trista, I've sent you the wallet address. Feel free to send that over. That's a public wallet I use for giveaways. And let's go ahead and shuffle these names once again, okay? All right. Shuffle. Copy that. Let me make sure we got no new entries in the time that this has happened. Nope, we're good there. I'm going to hard refresh the wheel spinning page. It's hard refreshed. Now I'm going to clear the default entries. Now I'm going to paste the shuffled names. Now you can look once again. Here's all of the entries on today's. We got 36 entries for today's giveaways. All right, let's set the wheel for 10 seconds. This is gonna be fun. All right. A lot of congrats going around. Everybody super positive out here. I love the attitude of our community in general. Just wonderful, positive attitudes all around. Taylor saying congrats. DeFi said it's gonna be BUSD. I'll take note of that. So my accounting is good later. Zafar said congrats, good job. And DeFi said orb tokens. Do not send me orb tokens, DeFi. No, no longer interested in orb tokens. Oh, geez, give me PTSD. Croc said, I'd like to donate 1,000 YAMP tokens. Oh, God. Dude, where do I even start, Croc? Hell no. Please no. Just a thumbs up. And I don't know shit about YAMP tokens, by the way, but not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. I'm sure you guys can all figure it out. Bartosh said DeFi, haha, orbs. All right, let's do this, guys. Oh, man, you guys are funny, man. All right, let's crank up the tunes. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Flip my lucky silver Bitcoin, and it's heads. That's good luck, because Serenity just won. Congratulations, Serenity, on winning $10 courtesy of the very generous Trista. Thank you so much, Trista, for making that possible. Serenity is one of the most positive, hardworking community members out here we've got. And Serenity, congratulations, man. Super happy you've won this. You deserve it, man. You're such a great community member all around. And Serenity said, woohoo, thank you, Trista. Oh, how fun is this, you guys? Congrats, Serenity. You've done it. You've won it. And we've got the most generous people in DeFi that I know of. And every week, more and more awesome, generous people join us here. It's just so fun. I really love watching this giant experiment. This is more fun than a DeFi project to me. A DeFi community is just so fun because there's not the pressure of me having to manage a token's price or some crap like that. I don't have to worry about hacks or this or that. I just have to focus on facilitating generosity all around from you guys, from myself, and just making this all flow and being here and talking. That's my job, is to talk and just to try to say good things. And one good thing I want to say is congrats, Serenity. Congrats, Serenity, on winning $10. You deserve it, man. I'm super happy that you've won it. Hopefully that puts you in a real good mood for your show tonight. Zafar said congratulations. German Skull Mom said congrats to all the winners. Serenity said thank you, Alex, for making this environment and for everyone to show up for the Friday night party time. My pleasure. I really love doing this. You guys know that it's the best job in the world, and I want to keep doing this forever. Really, I know that sounds crazy, but you guys, this is really the funnest job ever. So I really appreciate everything. Now, let me just double check, make sure I didn't miss anything big from you guys in the YouTube channel. I know sometimes Restream doesn't tell me everything going on, but just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Cool. Looks like I'm up to date on all this. All right, good. Awesome. Congrats, man. And Serenity said, hell yeah, it's gonna be a blast. All right, you guys, that's all I got for you today. So I am going to start wrapping this up. Thank you for everything. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your attention. Thank you guys for being a part of our community. You just being here listening makes you a part of this community. And thank you for everybody who goes above and beyond and signs up for the members only section to help support this whole endeavor, this whole enterprise that we are growing every week out here for a year and a half straight now. It's really an amazing project. Not a DeFi project, by the way. I mean, technically it's a DeFi project, but it's a community. That's what the project is. My project here, my entrepreneurial activity is building this community to be just a a force for good, bringing all the best people I can find together in one place and doing cool, fun, exciting, generous things with this, with all of our combined energy and positivity, and then trying to share that and expand that with the world. It's only going to get bigger. They say DeFi is dead, quote unquote, in the bear market, but it's only just beginning. Next bull market, the ones building like us, this community is a platform, a springboard, and we're all going to help launch each other into the next bull market and grow this thing. I mean, when people start flooding back into DeFi and they want to join DeFi communities, they're going to see this one. They're going to look at our track record. They're going to look at how far we've gone back, how long we've been doing this. They're going to look at how happy everybody is, how positive and generous everybody here in our community is. And they're going to want to be a part of that. We're going to welcome them with open arms. We're going to help educate everyone we can to make wise decisions. We're going to try to share our generosity with as many people as possible. And we're going to try to spread a good message and do charitable things like animal sanctuary work, animal rescue work, things like that, and also helping the people in our communities not only win fun giveaways like we do, not only educate everyone we can, but we're also going to try to help people get jobs and find economic prosperity of their own accord. And with our community, we have a vast network of resources and connections to powerful economic entities out here that need help from good, trustworthy people. And we can help place people in those positions that need them to then build their own fortunes and abundance and prosperity. We can all do this together. And that's what we're doing. I love entrepreneurialism. I love entrepreneurship. And let's do this. Free enterprise, baby. Capitalism. Woo! Let's make a bunch of money. Let's do good things with it. All right, you guys. And Bitcoin to the moon soon enough. All right. Oh wow, bunch of comments on that. Serenity said, I've got 13 more minutes to party before his party kicks off. DeFi said, and become prosperous entrepreneurs. That's right. And I love helping other people, entrepreneurs at whatever stage in their journey they are, get a leg up on this thing, get the connections they need, get the skills they need to build and prosper and provide for themselves, provide for their families, provide for their missions in life. For instance, my mission is animal rescue and running the best animal sanctuary I can in my lifetime. That's my mission. What's your mission? Take the time to sit down and figure it out. If you had all the money in the world, what would you do with it? Have you thought about that yet? It's a good thing to sit down and meditate on. Croc said, because you're right, DeFi isn't dead in the sense of retail interest, but as far as BlackRock money coming into DeFi, that isn't a reality until ETFs and regulations get laid out. Man, when that happens, though, can you imagine? This thing will fly. It will fly, and retail will chase that rocket ship. It'll be a tidal wave of capital moving into the space. Institutional level money like we've never seen out here. Once regulatory frameworks are in place and people are confident in them, and once these ETFs get approved and these things can be added into 401ks, pension plans, everything like that, this thing's gonna go nuts. Nuts. And guess who's been here the whole time? Biding our time, accumulating our tokens. Us, me, you, all of us. And we're going to be able to ride that wave to the top. Just make sure to be wise. Use discernment about everything you do out here. Never go all in. Diversify. And make sure to take profits. Okay? And remember, everything is cyclic. There's bull markets and bear markets. Play them accordingly. Don't be too greedy. Bears make money. Bulls make money. Pigs get slaughtered. Am I right? All right. Now, DeFi said, give it away on wheel spins. That's right, man. And speaking of like the Mr. Beast business strategy, that's kind of what he did. The more and more successful he became and the more money he got, the bigger and bigger his giveaways became, and the more generous he became, and the bigger and bigger he grew, right? And I think we can all kind of learn from that business model, and in general in life, that's just kind of how it works. Jastein, I missed your question in here. He said, what's even a good project anymore? I am more into mining NFTs lately in the elephant money ecosystem. Horde just gave me my vault tokens, LOL. I agree with the mining NFTs. If you guys saw my last AMA I did with Mineopoly, a Bitcoin mining company in the United Arab Emirates that has 2 cents per kilowatt hour electricity rates, and it's all legit. You could go check it out for yourself. If you know the right people there and you know where to go, you can get the super cheap energy. It's half solar, half grid. Anyway, super cool AMA, very educational. I in that AMA said right now it is mining project season. It's the season of mining projects and companies because this is the ideal time to buy ASIC miners for super cheap and get everything set up, get them spun up, get them mining and accumulating, and position yourself for the halvening. Start accumulating tokens before the halvening, before the rewards get cut in half, and then rewards will be slightly less, but the price will start skyrocketing into the bull market, and they will be positioned very well for the next bull market and the following cycle as well, in my opinion. So I am building out a diversified portfolio with disposable DeFi money. So like I have house money, the household budget and savings with a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. I've got regular investments in like stocks, Bitcoin, and precious metals and all that stuff. And then, I've got a little bit of my portfolio, look at it like a pie chart, a little bit of that is for DeFi plays. And inside of that little slice of the pie, I have multiple projects that I have exposure to. I'm not all in on one thing. I've got each project taking up a percentage of that little pie slice. And right now, I am building that out with NFT mining projects and companies, diversifying my bets on those startups and hoping for the best for them. So I got a whole bunch of them. Probably going to pick up a Monopoly one because just the profitability potential there is just absurd with the 2 cent electricity rate. I also, in that little sliver, I also started picking up Spartan Bitcoin mining shares. It's not actually DeFi token or NFT. It's legit SEC offering of private company shares. I'm going to be doing an AMA with them coming up, but full disclosure, I already bought into that. And then I've got like Walrus Anglers Club, Hydro Whales, whole bunch of these that I've had on my channel for interviews. So I agree. I like the mining NFTs lately. I have not looked too deep into elephant money still. I know a lot of you guys have been talking about it. And I also know about Horde. Oh, also fraction mining. I've picked up their Bitcoin mining NFTs and Cadena mining NFTs. I'm going to be doing a video about that coming up here again soon. And Horde has now partnered with fraction mining and taken a bunch of the money that they had left before this thing collapsed. And they're like, we need it to make money. So they invested it into ASIC miners and are hosting them in fraction mining's facilities. So those vault tokens that you got, I also got my vault tokens, and I wrote that off as a loss, a major loss for me, Horde. However, if this works out and those vault tokens start printing out Bitcoin or Cadena or a mix of both from fraction mining, if fraction mining succeeds, which I believe they will. I'm actually partnered with fraction mining as a YouTuber, along with like Hobbyist Miner, your friend Andy, James Pelton, Action Crypto. There's a few of us there that have actually partnered with fraction mining because we believe in flare gas mining and Bitcoin specifically. And I know Action's big time into Cadena and stuff. Anyway, Horde will be paying out the rewards they get from the fraction mining investment through their vault tokens. And I'm hoping that over time, I don't know how long it will take, but I'm hoping my vault tokens eventually, because of their partnership with fraction mining, will get me to ROI. And I hope to get at least my initial back I don't know how long it'll take, but I hope it works out. When I heard about this, I was like, oh my gosh, there's a chance. There's hope that all is not lost there. So let's hope for the best. Fingers crossed that our Horde tokens pay off because of their Hail Mary play with fraction mining. So that's an interesting situation. I should really do a video breaking that whole thing down because I'm really hoping it pays off and I get my money back from Horde. Serenity said, I got 2 surprise guests lined up for tonight's show and also a fun activity. Heck yeah, Serenity, let's do it. I'm pumped. I will tune in. I got to do some stuff, but I will have you in my ear tonight, okay? JC said, whoops, my question's a little late. Have a great weekend, friend. I still answered it, man. I can't help myself. Croc said, let me clarify. Yield farming DeFi is dead. Potentially yield farming, again, it's very situational. It has to be a new juicy DEX with juicy emissions up front for me with a somewhat reputable team and an audited smart contract with no rug code in it. And even then, I'm watching that thing daily, ready to pull my initial out, my capital out at any moment while I'm just taking the rewards and selling them immediately, right? In those situations, the way I play those yield farming plays for DEXs is I provide liquidity, I get their native token as rewards, and every day I sell them for value tokens. And by value tokens, I mean BNB or stable coins or Ethereum, whatever chain that they are on. I earn the rewards, I sell them immediately because they're an emission token. They're going to go down because everybody else is doing that too. That's my best strategy in those situations. Jason said, thanks again for having us. Hey, thanks for coming here, Jason. My pleasure. And Jason said, awesome, Serenity. All right, let's see. What else did I? Yeah, DeFi, you were right. DeFi says, Serenity, don't encourage that. He will read it as 1 hour and 3 minutes. And I just did, I guess, rally on there for a bit after Jason's question spurred a whole conversation. DeFi said, give it away on wheels. Yep. So let me catch back up. Croc said, OMG, it'll explode. Atom, AVAX, ADA, they'll moon so quick. I agree. Croc said, all of them will if they can hang on for a few more years, for sure. Croc, just don't cure cancer or blindness or deafness. That's when they'll start coming after you. LOL. I agree. Don't bury this video, YouTube, for that comment, please. AC Trade said, I lost 4K in Horde. Yeah, man, I lost a little bit less than that, but it was one of my worst ones, and it was a big hit for me. So I'm hoping, and I was trying to, ROI as fast as possible on that thing, and I didn't in time. And that's the game we play out here with some of those 1% per day type things. And yeah, I didn't make it in time. So hopefully fraction mining pays off for Horde and all of us who are trying to ROI on that still. Serenity said, thanks again, Alex. Time for the after party. Let's do it, man. I'll tune in and I'll be listening. I look forward to it. Jason said, that's a good strategy for DEX farming. I totally agree, dude. Make sure it's secure as best as possible and then farm the emissions tokens, sell them immediately. I know a lot of DEX project owners will be like, YaBonks, what are you doing? Don't tell them that. But, I'll tell you what I do, right? And that's what's worked best for me and the people I know. Tom Baldwin said, I'm totally out of DeFi. Interesting, man. Well, if you have any Bitcoin is like the daddy of DeFi, right? That is decentralized finance, at its finest, in my opinion. And there are a whole bunch of other great options still, but everybody's situation is different. And I think it's always good to play your situation the best way for you. And for instance, many times over the past 2 years while starting this business specifically, I had to make a jump from my more stable career as a software engineer to full-blown entrepreneurship in a new space. as a YouTuber, marketer, community builder, affiliate marketer for like Amazon and stuff, it's a whole different entrepreneurial beast for me. And part of my financial strategy for my situation was stacking up fiat. And as a DeFi enthusiast who knows fiat degrades in value, I was like, I need to stack as much cash as possible in the bank so that way I have a runway to make this business successful. And if there's a month or two where I am not profitable, I can use that cash to float us and pay off the mortgage, the electric bill, the groceries, feed the animals at the sanctuary and be, a responsible animal sanctuary owner. And that was my situation. So I had to put stacking Bitcoin and DeFi stuff on hold so I could stack that cash, get my 6-month emergency fund in place before I started investing again. And it was one of the smartest decisions I ever made. And people be like, that cash is losing value in the bank. Yeah, so what? It gives me the freedom and the flexibility to build this business that could be infinitely more profitable than any investment I could have made in that time. So every situation is different. Play the situation that's best for you always. All right. Not everybody's the same. Everyone's situation is different. And Tom said only layer 1 coins for me now. Croc said ditto. And Tom said Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, XTC, XL. Okay, so you're still in DeFi. You know what I mean? I think Bitcoin, ETH, and everything are DeFi too, but they are definitely what I would consider the big dogs, the blue chips. They're the blue chips of DeFi. So that's good. I think Bitcoin and ETH and having that blue chip bag is the safest DeFi bet. But then like the high speculative startup DeFi space, which is a lot of the projects and companies that I interview on my channel, those are startups and things like that. Those are super high risk, super high reward potentially. Some of the mining projects are still startups, but maybe a little less risk there, especially if they're mining things like Bitcoin. So that way it's kind of like a proxy, a leveraged play on Bitcoin. Anyway, I got to get going so Serenity can take the wheel here for a bit, and I've got to go be a good husband, sit down with my wife, and do some animal sanctuary work, and then have dinner like a good husband. Croc said, Metis is the only layer 2 I have, a sizable bag in. Interesting. And Metis is a hidden sleeper next run. Okay, Croc said Metis, METIS, is the hidden sleeper next run. Remember my words. All right, we'll remember those words, you guys. Thanks for the tip. Always appreciate new tips out here. Now, if you guys haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. It helps the algorithm. It helps out the channel. It helps me. It helps the sanctuary. I really appreciate it. And if you want to support us, you can also buy me a coffee using this QR code or the link in the description below. Also, if you shop on Amazon, I have affiliate links down there. Click any of them and then go do your shopping on Amazon, and it helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. And I really appreciate that too. That is how we run this business out here. Thank you everybody for watching. You're the best. Meet me in Discord. That's where I hang out. That's where you'll find most of the people you saw here today. Discord.gg/YaBonks, YABONKS. The after party continues on Down Home Crypto with Serenity. Tune into his channel. I will be tuning in there for the rest of the night as I am working out there at the sanctuary and hanging out with my wife. So happy Friday night, everybody. Have a great weekend. I'll send out all of those giveaways to you winners. Congratulations again. I really appreciate you. Thank you. See you next time.